Catholic Charities has been providing service to the most needy people in our community on behalf of the diocese for 193 years in 2023. And of course, the work that we've done has changed over those years. The reason we do that work has not. We are very, very busy. The needs in our community are growing, and we're privileged to provide this work on behalf of the diocese to those that need us most.
Here, Hurricane Ida impacted well over 170 homes. Since that time, 22 families just haven't been able to return to their homes. It's unimaginable, just for such a long period of time to be homeless or to be out of your own home. How does anyone resume their normal lives? How do you gain stability if you're not in your own home? And that's, we hope to help the people get their homes restored, get them back in their homes. This new initiative is called Disaster Recovery Case Management. We meet with the survivors, the disaster survivors, and find out what are their needs, what are the unmet needs. We help them build a recovery plan, helping them determine their priorities, helping them build their plan of recovery. When you're the person who's been the victim of the disaster, there's a lot that goes into trying to get back on your feet. Through the resources of Catholic Charities, we are able to help whomever. Disasters affect all of us. We're all impacted by floods, hurricanes, wildfires, whatever. Assisting others is just part of the answer to the gospel call to help the least of our brothers and sisters. And that's what our goal is, to help people to get through the process, to get what they need to get back into their homes.
If Bayard House wasn't here, what we would really have are moms that would likely not succeed in becoming the kind of parents that they need to be. They would likely need intervention from other agencies that necessarily don't have the same philosophy of keeping the family. We recognize that the pregnancy oftentimes wasn't the primary issue that the client needed help with. And so we recognize we have to add program services to them to support them, which we've done by providing them service that charities already had in place.
We want to make it that family feel, reassure them that they do have family here, that we do want what's best for them. I would work with them on helping them find employment if they need employment, help them if they wanted to get into like an education department, and then ultimately housing. We had one resident, when she left, she became so excited, she just lied on her floor in her new apartment in awe, that she finally had something that she could call her own because she had been homeless for so long. So hearing that gives you that incentive to keep going.
We're family oriented. We want to do everything we can to continue to engage the family so that they're successful. And so we came up with a program called Moms and Babies, which is basically the second phase. If a mom wants to stay at Bayard House after they have their baby, the Moms and Babies program allowed the moms to come back to Bayard House so that we could continue to support her and their parenting of their new baby.
I want to know I've made a difference. Working for Catholic Charities, I hope I've made that difference. Marydale is a ministry of Catholic Charities, and we provide housing to seniors and to people who have cognitive and other disabilities. I like to believe that we provide a home for our residents here. Most of the people who live at Marydale have incomes of less than $15,000 a year. So we have many different rent scales here, all based upon what a person is able to contribute to the residents. And the way that we try to work with our residents is by not only assisting them in their efforts to stay independent as people who are aging, but also to provide the opportunity to connect with their neighbors, to make friends, to have the services and the assistance that they need in order to be able to live a very good life here.
Well, I'm 83, and I'll be 84 next month. I've been here a long time, almost 20 years. They call me PJ here. and I'm in Marydale. Everybody loves everybody else. I love it. This is really a good place to be. The only place that I know of. And I've seen a lot of places. I would take this one.
We have about 114 residents. We have some married couples that are here with us. Through the generosity of the Diocese and Catholic Charities, we're able to provide a staff here that help our residents continue to live independently. We're always focused on the person, so the services we might provide here at Marydale, they can change based upon what the needs of the seniors are. But our commitment to love them and to be present to them and to respect their aging, that is consistent. We embrace every person as a member of the community of God. And the reason that we serve every day is the opportunity to be the face of Christ to the people who are here.
Hello everyone, Bishop Koenig here. It's a special joy to reflect for a few moments on the ways that Catholic Charities has served for over 190 years those most in need. Every day, our Catholic Charities, ministries, and programs provide companionship to those journeying through complicated problems and challenging times. And now we have evolved to faithfully serve thousands of people in need throughout the state of Delaware and the Eastern Shore of Maryland. Our core work with the neediest among us is to bring the love of God through Christ by leading them with mercy and justice and impacting lives. Thank you for joining us to continue accompanying those in need.